Yo! Welcome to Containing Luxury. On this episode, we're gonna be covering some cool accent things you can do to your siding to dress it up and spend under $200. So let's get started and show you what we can do with that. All right, so we're headed to the nursery. We're gonna get some cool little plants, accent, right? Accent plants. We're gonna get some little accent plants to put into those planters that we showed you on the front of the container, and see if we can't find some other cool stuff to maybe plant around it, or we just built a koi pond, so we're probably gonna have some rocks and some aquatic plants there too. But first, we need to get some fuel in the truck. Made it to the garden shop at 5:07. Conveniently, they close at 5 p.m. We didn't think to maybe look at the time or think that it's Saturday, but whatever, we're gonna get tacos. I can't even get tacos at 5 o'clock. Don't judge me. All right, so as you know, we didn't get any plants for our cool planters, and we didn't get some gourmet tacos, and you saw what we settled for, but these are some cool things we found. Big Lots. You can check Big Lots, Home Goods, you know, a lot of these arts and crafts places that are gonna allow you to find some cool things you can use. Try and, if you're using them outside, try and use some stuff that can take a little bit of weather abuse. The sun is actually angled back a little bit behind the container, so this side's relatively shaded. This was only $20, and I was able to find 4 of them, so that's kind of why I went with these. So 80 bucks total. We got these 2, and then if Tyler spans down that way, boom, there's 2 more of them. Something else cool that we did with our small budget was threw on an external light, which switches on the inside, kind of a porch light. Once we have a deck out here, it will kind of fit into the whole design. That's actually a donkey right there. That's kind of funny. What an ass. This porch light was, I believe it was 40 bucks. Picked it up from Lowe's. I know I'm always repping Home Depot. I happened to be there for one thing, and then I bought it at Lowe's. But you can find these anywhere, Amazon, a lot of different places. Just make sure you get a fixture that you can utilize outside. You can't just use anything. So, for the outside fixtures, stainless steel, galvanized, those are gonna be the main things you're gonna want, or a painted surface that's a porch light. Don't just get any light. Now on our container, we kind of left these because we liked how beat up and, you know, kind of gave it some character. But now that we're seeing everything kind of finished out, we decided we didn't want to leave them like this. We're going to paint this all white, and then we're going to take the same, I think this is actually cedar siding that they used a solid stain on, and we're going to put it inside. So you'll have white accent trim around, and then those same shiplap boards running inside as like inserts. Just dresses it up, looks nice, and then it matches all the rest of the white and gray that we kind of have going on. Those boards are only, I think they're $8 a piece, and they come 12 foot long. So when I cut them down into a bunch of pieces, you know, one board will do a little more than one section. So this might only cost me, you know, 30, 40 bucks. So hopefully all in completed, you'll stay under 200 bucks with all your adhesive and all that kind of stuff. So those are a couple of cool things that we found to kind of dress it up. And there's a lot of options. You just got to get out there and get creative. So we got it 95% done. I'm one board short, so I have to drive all the way back to Home Depot for that one board. And that's also one thing you're gonna wanna keep in mind. You're gonna be doing a lot of material running. And in this case, I actually messed up on my estimation, but it's gonna happen. So we're gonna go get that one board, but you kinda get the idea. It's pretty much finished.
Yo! So I'm not Blake, if you couldn't tell. Meanwhile, Blake's recovering. I decided to show you guys how to make your container more beautiful with succulents. So I've chosen a few different varieties. Succulents are perfect for planting on wall planters such as these because they don't require a lot of water, they don't require too much sun, and you can't really kill them unless you try. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill the base of this container with rocks. They can be on the larger side. Really, it's just gonna help the water drain through when it does rain so that it's not collecting in there and actually rotting the root systems. So we'll go ahead and pick a few varieties that we feel will look good, and actually make sure you pay attention to how large the species will grow. These are only gonna get about probably double in size. If you want to choose varieties that hang, that's an option. So they'll grow out and start to hang down. It's really personal preference, whatever you want to do. So we're gonna start planting.
Gnat in my mouth. Oh, two of them. All right, so that's our cool little accent tricks you can do to the outside of the container. I guess they weren't tricks at all, it was just random things we bought. But it gives you an idea of what you can do and just get creative with it, have fun. If you liked our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. This is Danny, our new rescue. Make sure you always get from rescues or pounds. There's tons of dogs out there that need homes, and they're awesomely chill like this one. Look at her. She's not a care in the world, holding her like a baby. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Can I get like 3 tacos, please? Soft, a beef burrito supreme, and 2 of them. Beef supreme chalupa. Do you have one of those bowl things? Maybe some hot and fire. Can I get a chicken one?
Of course.
I think that's gonna do it. I'm still burping up Taco Bell. You're recording, aren't you?
Yeah, you can't say that because it hasn't happened yet.
But it could be in the outtakes.